For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. Orlando Pirates dismissing Hungry Lions in the Nedbank Cup on a Saturday evening. A red card in that game pretty much changed everything, and it was worthy red card, a well-deserved red card. Orlando Pirates, being the bigger side, proved their quality and showed their quality as well. There was a scary moment in that game. Makhehleni Makhaula, towards the end of the first half, had to be stretchered off. He was breathing through oxygen, and we are hoping that he is fine wherever he is. And we are looking forward to seeing him back because he makes the team tick. In more ways than one. He makes Miguel Tim tick. He makes Orlando Pirates' team tick as well. Mr. So-and-so, maybe first about Makhaula, a few words, and then we look into the game as well.
Mr. Kunjani mfethu ngibulisa ngibulisa Junior ngibulisa Justice ngibulisa nemakhaya cela support njalo iDiskiTV ngizobe nje benjalo angichiki futhi Speedy recovery mfana kithi when you think of your number one fan, I'm your number one fan, man. I've been talking about you since Amazulu, and I know you from First State Stars. Mofika Pirates, I've been saying, Abagnegas a chance, and this season you've shown your quality. I mean, Derby, for me, top class, and even today, since you've been in the team, you make the team plays, and hope boy, good team. Amagama wam lawa they will make you ukuthi uqine, and with God definitely you'll come strong and speedy recover.
Thank you very much, Mr. So Orlando Pirates doing really well. Although they made it look like a contest. First half it was 1-0 at the end of half time. And then in the second half, things kind of opened up with a red card. There was only going to be one winner here. It's a great occasion for Hungry Lions. They will know that they went to Orlando Stadium once upon a time, and they went there before their time. Go schedule Sabo, set development. If they do have a development schedule, bayazazi baba team NFD okwangoku abakafiki kwi-league ephezulu. iDStv Premiership basaxhensa ku-Motsepe Foundation Championship. Indebe ke ye-Nedbank Cup ile idibaniswa mpondo zihlanjiwe amaqela amakhulu namaqela amancinci, so bayitsibile ke inanseka basijumpile stage. Namhlanje bafumana icham loba badibana neqela elikhulu, the second biggest team in South Africa, i-Orlando Pirates. Uyahleka utho uyayidispute a lot.
I know you're about the second biggest team in South Africa, so I'm just laughing. Because Kulmela must be his card. About the second biggest team,
okay, I was just explaining that in the history of, I didn't mean for that to be the point. In the history of the Hungry Lions, they will say they did not plan to play Orlando Pirates at this point. In their development, they're still in the Motsepe Foundation Championship, MFC, or NFD, National First Division, and they did not plan to play against Orlando Pirates because Orlando Pirates, of course, is one of the big teams, one of the greatest teams in South African football, of course. And they've jumped that stage to experience the Orlando Stadium. How did they handle themselves today, Young Lion? And will they feel happy that they at least applied themselves?
Yeah, Mr. Q, I think the technical team here, Hungry Lions and the players, let me first say, well done. When you look at how many teams that they wish to figure that stage, and they've managed to get to that stage. And yeah, facing Pirates, it's Pirates a big team, so it was always gonna be tough. I think from personal view is that they knew they were going to lose. But with the fighting spirit that they've shown is that, you know what, at least that let them think about us. Let's try and use what we think is good for us. And I think using those width and those crisscross runs from those upfront players, it nearly worked for them. It was only the last touch that let them down, because before the Pirates, they even get that goal, your own goal, they had two chances. They make those runs, tackle and runs, and the defensive Pirates they're always caught up ball watching, and if they had luck in that final third, I think we will be talking a different ball game. But yeah, Mr. K, it shows that Pirates is a big team. Second half, things started to turn around. Good pass, Mr. Kewu. You know, I said it in half time, you know, when you're playing against a small team like this, it's a big team. Just do football basics. You're gonna confuse these young boys when you're gonna play it more simple. You know, the young boys, they will expect you to do miracle things, but if you're gonna do basics, they will get confused to say, no man, but we expect uban in so. But now we are Bambo Edlal. Look at the pass Kamfukeng. You know, he saw the surroundings with Gwenzagalani, and when he get that pass, he knew what is that he's gonna do, and he did exactly. Good run kumaswangani, and obvious whether it was gonna be ukuthi Mpana umusile foul, red card, one or another, it was open already. Ukuthi Paris now they're going to score another goal, and yeah, red card, it happened, and one player that he's each and every time now, I'm starting to like him, and he's we are impressed every now and then when he's in the field of play. Umabasa, you know, he's got good touches. He's making good runs. He's a team player. You know, when the ball gets to him, he doesn't lose the ball, and you can see even my teammates are good. They started to believe in him now. He's gonna hold that ball. You know, he's got two good touches, and I'm happy for him that, you know, he's a team player, and it happens to tonight to the bonus of being a team player by scoring a goal.
All right. Monapole Saleng, 2 goals last week, and another addition of goals as well. I think we may go back to last year, I suspect, because last year there was this push and pull. Yeah. Excuse me. There was this push and pull. So Abalandeli, they look at the scoreline and they say, okay, we won 5-0, that means it's great. Tinaga, we have the burden to actually watch the fucking game. So we see, okay, these are the elements that people can improve. Okay, receive, pass, space, be aware of your surroundings. Monapola Saleng is going to continue scoring goals, and he's going to continue lack football basics, knowing when to receive and pass and space. And it might continue that the debate that was raging last year is going to continue now. So my question to you is, what would you do to improve him? Now, here's the thing. Already, someone who's watching this video will say, no, but Ukorile, what are you guys talking about? But then if you watched him, the whole game, not be on your phone sometimes, the whole game, receive, pass, space, trap, know when and where to do it, don't always want to score for yourself. What would you improve about him?
Mr. K, one is he needs to learn that he doesn't play alone. As much as he gets the ball, there's situations where he needs to release the ball. You know, doesn't mean with Mabam Pasa, it means with he needs to do everything now to score. No, that's why I said in half time, if he can just rewind himself and think about the goal that he scored against Chiefs, it was a combination play. The ball from Maswangai, Mabasa to him, and then he scored a goal. But for him, it's like it's so difficult for him, especially when you are either inside the box or around that the D-line. It's so difficult for him to be a team player. I don't know why, Mr. K. And you know, these are small details that we talk about to say that's where we can say you are a good player. You are. Yes, not complete, but you see, now I can say Mufukeng is better than him.
I was thinking that as I was asking you the question.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Mufukeng is better than him.
Definitely better than him.
He's a team player. When the opportunity arises for him to take 1v1, he does that. When the opportunity arises for him to take a shot, he does that. When the opportunity arises to say, no, now I can't dribble, I can shoot, here's my teammate, he does that. Look at the red card that they got Elon Tuzan and the Young Lions. It's because of him being what? Being a team player. You know, if it was Saleng, Bengazo Chiga, a trainer from dribble S. Instead of Mufukeng played. So these are the football basic things. English Saleng. He just I don't know whether he's got time to learn those things now. I don't know whether it's got time to learn those things, but these things are so crucial in football that you need to understand those things. You need to know them.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, too. So, yeah, you'll watch Saleng if you do bother yourself to watch the matches, and you'll formulate your own opinion. One of the biggest dilemmas last year was that if someone is a player of the season, it means, or footballer of the season, it means that they are the face of South African football. Now, the question that these former players were asking, most of them, were, are you guys ready to have that guy as your face of South African football? Trapping, receiving, and passing, and awareness and vision. Do you want him to be the face of South African football? If you do, then it says a lot about you as a generation of football fans and how you understand the game. Trapping, receiving, and passing, and you'll get paid 100,000 rands. But then you fail to do all of those things, and we still pay you a lot of money. Then it says a lot about you as football fans. iDiskiTV, Times, was betting. Thank you for watching us.